Hello. Hello. Hello.
How you doing? Hello?
I have an echo because my dad's in the same area.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So, do you have new games?
HP enhanced lighting. No, I don't have games. I've not been really playing much.
No. Okay, cool. No means no. Okay. So
I
in
might
this,
have games for I'm not playing on New Year's and
Mhm.
playing on Christmas, but
Okay. In this case, let me show you what I'm gonna do today. Okay, 10, 10, 10. So this is a new new book by Mihail Marin. It's about Bent Larsen, his best games, and we're gonna do puzzles from those games today. Uh, do you know who the guy was?
I know a bit. I know one of his games. I know that he did good. Or I don't really know much. I just know that he was around
Okay.
this time.
Yeah, so he was one of the strongest. He was one of the strongest players in the world in late 60s and the beginning of 70s, right? The Fischer was a world champion, but Larsen always thought that he is much more talented than Fischer. Okay, and even when Fischer was about to play his world championship match against Spassky, right, in 72. Even then, he was thinking that he was the one who deserved to be playing that match. And I think I pretty probably heard about this.
Did he lose 6-0 in a candidates game?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Lost the Fischer.
That doesn't happen in competitive chess, top level chess now.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen anymore. Yeah.
And he still got. But if you lose 6-0, how are you winning?
Yeah, it's not easy. Taimanov also lost 6-0, so but
Yeah.
Fischer was that kind of player. He really was killing his opponents. Okay, anyways. So in 1970, there was this very famous event which called the match of the Soviet Union versus the rest of the world. You probably heard about it.
Yeah, I've heard
And,
about it. And I saw a game that he lost in 18 moves or something.
mm-hmm, to Spassky, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what happened? Fischer already, I think he was winning semi-final already. He had to play his final match on the way to Spassky. He had to play Petrosian, that match that he won 6.5, 2.5, I believe. Yeah. So right. So Fischer was way ahead of him and everything, but Larsen said, "Okay, either I'm playing board one for the world team, or I'm not playing at all." And no, well, everybody thought that Fischer would say how's that possible? I am much stronger. I'm playing world championship and all that kind of stuff, but of course I'm playing board one because Fischer was that kind of a person, right? But Larsen said, well, I'm definitely a much more talented player and everything. So I'm if I'm not board one, so I'm not playing at all. And to everybody's surprise, Fischer said, oh, what's the big deal? I mean, I would be happy to play board two. Something that never happened to Fischer before or after that. So he would never said, I'm fine to be number two. Okay. So that's how happened that Larsen played Spassky, who was a world champion at that point on board one, and Fischer played Petrosian on board two. Okay. And I think Larsen scored half a point out of four. Again,
Larsen scored like I think 2.5 out of 4.
no, definitely not. Okay, I
Wait,
think
I'm gonna check.
that's what. Okay, let me find out.
Larsen versus Spassky 1970 match.
Yeah,
US,
world versus USSR.
yeah, they won 20, 19, and 20.5 to 19.5.
Yeah, and what was the Larsen score?
And Larsen versus Spassky 1970 match result. They only show his like, yeah, they mostly only show Spassky's win.
Okay, let me
Oh,
find.
it was 2.5 to 1.5. Spassky won.
Yeah, 2.5 one.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was more than I thought
So
the
that is only
result. Okay.
says
Chess games. Where is the okay, so let's see. That's what everybody scored. So Fischer scored 3 out of 4 against Petrosian. Larsen scored +2. Yeah, 2.5 out of 4. That's you're right. So maybe they were like switching boards or something.
no, he always played the same person
Really?
for this. Yeah. Or no, he played one game against someone else.
Okay. Yeah, they replaced Spassky, only played 3 games. That's true. Okay, yeah, all right. So yeah, so no, like one way or another, you understand that Larsen was like really a strong player and everything. So and he played very original style that style
Yeah, B3. B3 is quite the
yeah, exactly. No, of course, not every time, but he really loved to play that. And so this style today played like Richard Rappaport, okay, from no, he's
Hungary.
from Hungary, yeah, but
Oh yeah,
now he changed federation. Now he plays for Romania.
Romania.
Uh, Jabava plays like tries to play that style, okay, and so
Yeah.
it's very rare style and it's like so we're gonna be doing puzzles from his games, and we're gonna start. In the end of it, like yeah, I'm gonna send you the book so you can
Okay.
study it on your own. But for now, black to move. And take your time as much as you need. And what would you do?
Okay. So, well, looks like the white king is kind of weak, but not an immediate way to exploit it. I found something that makes sense, but like isn't completely winning.
It doesn't have to be completely winning. What would you do in the game?
In a game, I would play pawn takes g4, pawn takes, the knight takes e4, and
Okay.
then bishop takes f5, pawn takes, and if bishop takes f5, rook takes f5, knight takes f5, knight takes c4.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do in a game.
Okay, and that would be correct. Okay, and that's exactly what happened.
And if they move the bishop, you just get f5, and that's a win.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 5. Indeed. No, the
Mhm.
only different thing that he did, instead of taking on c4 immediately, he took the knight. Because
Yeah,
c4 is not
I
good,
can't
and
really do anything with c4 anyway.
rook f1. And only now he takes, plays rook e8. Repeated moves, and now
Gain time.
and his opponent blunders with rook d1, and then he easily finishes the game. Okay.
Often people repeat moves to gain time in increment games.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Likely that exactly what happens. Okay. All right. So next one. Black.
Okay.
No, you're always looking at the position from whose move it is. Okay.
Mm, knight d4, no. I mean, makes sense. Oh, I think you can take on d3, and after rook takes, then you play knight d4. Yeah, pawn takes,
Mm,
pawn takes,
Knight
king.
d4,
Oh,
and what if I'll take
yeah, because there's no pawn on e4 anymore to play e3 with. Okay,
Mhm.
so that means knight d4 doesn't work then. Because you have to choose one. You have to choose trading or moving your knight.
Okay, but the idea is not bad. Can you make it work?
Take. Knight d4, take. Yeah, king d2 is the problem. So how can you fix that? Queen takes. No, there's no queen takes. Yeah, queen takes doesn't do anything. Okay. Knight e3, but just bishop takes e3. No, that doesn't make any sense. Knight d4 now after taking b1.
No, what's the when you have an idea, right, which does not exactly works on the first try.
Change the move order.
Okay, so
Oh, anyway. So e takes d3, rook takes knight d4, take, king d2.
but that's what you said in the first place,
Yeah.
right? So if you
But
change,
if let's say you played knight d4 first, takes, they can just play king b1.
what do you mean? At which point?
Knight d4, pawn takes, check. They can just play king b1.
Yeah, but after knight d4, pawn takes. Which pawn do you take?
Oh, you can take on d3.
Yes.
You don't have to take that one first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
This
That makes
way, you're
sense.
basically eliminating knight takes d4 as a defense, right? Because it's clearly bad. So takes now you take.
Now you take on d3, and only then do you take on d4.
Then you take on d4, and after king.
And then, yeah, king d2. Yeah, just knight no, not 94.
Yeah, 94. What's the yeah, hesitation? Takes. No, you cannot take on d4 because then
Yeah, this is completely
is coming. So
okay.
white played here, but then uh black finished it with like it's it's everything wins. He played queen c6, queen d1, and now d3. So the
Well,
knight
that's nice.
cannot go to c3 anymore.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Knight has to go to g1, and what would be double attack finishing the game?
Bishop c3.
Bishop c3 not bad, but are you sure rook takes?
After rook takes Queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes.
And the rook takes e4.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
And not clear.
Okay.
What would be double attack that finishes the game?
Rook b2. No. No. Mm.
All right, for double attack.
Queen c1. That doesn't do anything, but queen c2.
No, it's not double
Okay.
attack.
Queen b6.
What are the attacks?
Pawn on f2 and rook c2.
Okay, that's already much better, but still there's a stronger move than that.
Oh, queen f6.
That basically just attacks f2. It's a single attack, right?
True.
Okay.
Mm.
What would be a double attack?
Queen to b6. Also, then no. That still do more. Queen d6 threatens. Queen b4. Oh, queen d6 threatens queen takes a3.
And
And rook c2. Right? Oh, queen c5 is just the best because it turns f2 and
yeah, probably all of these moves win queen d6, but queen c5 is a double attack that finishes the game.
finishes.
Yeah. Queen c5 and no, have to go
That's all.
here, and then that's what he did in the game. Now he played bishop c3,
Oh, okay.
and then checkmate later.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
next one.
Okay, let's keep going. Fully board. No, now position becoming more complicated, so don't expect a simple solution. It's like, what would you do in the game?
So there you have the H file.
Okay.
In like a blitz game, I would have probably doubled up. What? On H file, but knight b5 doesn't threaten anything. Or it threatens a pawn, but bishop takes e5, there's bishop still. Mm, let's look at other pieces, not just the knight. Yeah, actually knight e2 might work.
Well, it's not really a move, right?
It doesn't do much.
Yeah, but it would be
Knight
nice.
takes e4, pawn takes. Yeah, there's nothing there. Bishop h3. Threatens knight takes e4. Doesn't really do anything stuff.
No, you can do that, but I'll probably go queen b7, and then I'll start threatening bishop takes c4. So you want something a little bit more. Well, first of all, you need it faster, because maybe I can take on c4 already. Bishop c4, right?
Yeah, you can't do it right now, but you can do it quickly.
So that's number one. And also, no, you correctly said that white has like H file open. So if you can get the queen on H2, that would be a great idea, right?
After you get your queen on h2, you can play queen e1, queen g1, queen h2, queen h2.
Yeah, you can do that, but that's probably
That's
a
quite slow.
little slow. Yeah, you have to like
f3 and bishop f1. No, but there's just knight g4. That doesn't do anything either.
Okay.
Anyway,
So you want
bishop
to
h3,
open a position quickly.
g4.
Okay, what does it do?
After knight takes g4, f3, and yeah, actually, yeah, g4, knight takes f3.
Okay,
Pawn takes, bishop takes.
and that would be correct.
You get rid of the knight and you bring your.
That's what happened. G4. No, taken with a pawn is bad. E4 is fallen, right? Takes, allowing to take on f5 is also no fun. So f3 takes,
Bishop.
takes, 9 goes to e5. Queen gets here. Then black decides, instead of like going rook e8 and try to defend passively, he decides like to go into in a counter attack. So it takes, here we go. Check. Rook f7. Knight c d5. Rook g8. Knight takes e7. And rook b8. So black is not like really giving up and he tries to counterattack and everything. Okay, how would you win from here?
Knight d5, knight fd5 might work, but then there's just knight e5.
The bishop of b2 is hanging too.
Oh yeah. That does but I think we could probably play queen g6, and after king takes, yeah. Oh no, our bishop is pinned. We can't just play something like rook h7 because bishop.
Right, the first
If you play queen g8, they have to take.
then rook takes, and I'm not sure you have enough
Yeah, you
material.
don't have I mean, you have enough for the queen, but not enough to win immediately. Oh wait, you lose if you do that. Because after rook takes, knight takes g8, then there's queen g7. And you gotta give up a rook.
E7, yeah, you're right. Just losing immediately. Okay. All right, yeah, this first move, well, first, it's attacking, really strange looking move for the attacking move, but it's beautiful.
King moves c8-1?
Yeah, just king a1. So
But it's
now,
just rook takes b2.
no, rook
Oh
takes
no, rook takes b2,
d8,
there's queen
right?
takes g8.
And knight d5 checkmate, so
Mhm.
not an option. So king a1, but neither piece can take it. See how,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's an attacking move, and it's beautiful. So the black has to take it now,
queen
and
g6 and knight e6.
is that it?
Oh, not knight e6.
Can you calculate the whole line? 96, queen takes.
And knight e6, queen takes, bishop takes g7, rook takes, rook h8. No, okay, no, not rook h8, just queen takes e8. 6.
Okay, what if instead of rook takes g7, king e7?
Oh, I'll have to take everything, but you can still play knight d5.
No, your knight is gone.
All right, you don't have a knight. Okay, I need to visualize what.
Yes, you need to visualize and calculate the whole line.
Mm. Oh, you can play bishop f6 after queen takes, rook h7, king e6, and then rook takes d6, king takes, queen takes f6.
Okay, but what if after bishop f6 I go king d7?
Oh yeah, I don't have to take anything. And I don't have a discovered check.
Okay, so where's the improvement in this line?
Oh no, I thought that you could play rook c7, rook h7, king c6, rook c7, king takes, bishop d8, but they can just play king d7 and there's
Right, so you need
all for
a
nothing.
little bit more precise play. What would that be?
Okay, start out with 96.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, I think, yeah, I found it. So
Okay.
start out with 96, queen takes, bishop takes g7, rook takes,
Mhm.
bishop takes g7, king e7. Then you play bishop f6, king d7, rook h7, king moves, then rook c7,
No, I'm coming back to d7, all right?
bishop d8.
Still can
All
take.
right, after queen h7, they can still take on d8
Yeah.
because their queen
So not yet. Okay. Well,
is still close.
mm-hmm.
What about just queen takes f5?
No, it's not bad, but like you still have to deal with it, like king e8 and what's
Yeah, there's not an immediate win. What if you just play 96, queen takes, bishop takes b2, and you just play king b1?
king b1. Let's see.
Oh, then there's rook. No, there's no. Yeah, there is rook
Remember the
g2.
second rook at a comment from g2.
Yeah, g2. That's annoying.
Must be some kind of a checkmate, but I don't know yet which one. It feels like going. I mean, black attacking with 4 pieces. Yeah, I think.
There's a good chance
It
for a mate.
is some kind of a checkmate. Yeah, and also tuned. Let's see what's the.
There's not like really, really good discovery, but there is just another rook that can come into the game.
Uh, check. Check and 95
Oh,
wins.
yeah, this is winning.
95 wins the queen.
Because 95.
Yeah, 95. And
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is winning. There's no rook h8.
yeah, bishop holds over there. So position is not that simple. So take your time and find a win.
Okay. Mm. Mm.
Okay, if it's hard.
Oh, wait, I think I found it. Yeah, 96.
Okay.
Queen takes, bishop g7,
right?
King e7. Then you play bishop f8.
Yes, that's the one.
That took me forever.
That's
And then after king or rook takes, then rook h7.
sorry,
Rook h7.
rook h7, of course. That's
And then after rook f7, take, and queen takes d6.
taking
That,
out the rook
and then you just get the queen.
that
Oh no, give them mate actually.
Mhm. Okay, yeah. So very nice attack started with g4 in a complicated situation where both sides were ready to attack, but white started first and won. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. All right.
What? Bishop c7.
Bishop c7, no, not bad, but like can I go, well, no, rook g5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just start.
Beginning of the line is a tactical idea.
Oh, bishop takes h4. And after bishop takes, rook takes d3.
Right. This is what happened. So Larsen took on h4. Rook takes d3. It's pretty bad. So white played queen e2. And then Larsen.
Yeah, take, and
Here,
then.
and looks like white is threatening to take a rook on f3, right? Larsen, instead of moving the rook out, for example, you can play rook f6, right?
Yeah.
But that would be a lazy move. So yeah, we play rook f6, but then white can play rook h1. No, and like down a pawn, but no, I mean, game definitely continues. Larsen was not a guy who would play a lazy move. No, never went queen d7. And what's his idea on white took?
Queen f7 check. No, that's just the same thing as going queen f8 check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, knight f6.
Knight f6, not bad, but still, they're really decisive.
Pawn isn't really much. Pawn isn't enough.
Yeah, knight f6, not bad, but what's stronger?
Knight b4.
Yes, it has to be a violent move. It's not given. You don't give white like any time, like at all. You're attacking his pieces, and then yeah, rook d1, queen takes d4, rook here, queen d5, knight f2, check, king g2, knight d5, rook takes. No, h6, no.
What about knight f4? Oh no, not knight f4.
And black won because worse, the black king is safe, and you cannot take on c6, knight e3, and he won.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is just a calculation together with assessment of the position. So, no, it was Leningrad Dutch, obviously, and with his last move, White played a3 in white and black to go knight c2, right? So,
So if you just play if you play knight c2, now they have knight h4 and bishop e4.
okay. So the question for you is, would you play it in the game or play whatever, knight c6?
I think I'll probably play knight c2 because
Okay,
after knight h4, I think you can just play bishop takes h4, and after bishop e4, I think that you've given them a few weaknesses.
what are you gonna do after bishop e4?
Yeah, after bishop e4, I think I would play knight takes e1,
So I take a queen,
then knight f3,
king g2,
and take on g6,
take on h4,
take on h4.
take on h4, I don't, king g3, knight f5.
I got a knight and a rook and a pawn for the queen. So equal material.
Okay,
Equal
so
material. And all material, if you're just looking at material, it's a equal trade, but
no, basically, yeah, everything's correct. And one additional detail in the end is that the light square bishop will be really strong. So that's exactly what happened. Sorry, no, of course, knight f3 first. Yeah, two,
yeah.
g2,
Take.
that's what happened, and white is ready
Yeah, that's kind of
for
strong.
draw. But
B6.
Larsen played b6, knight comes here, and then this bishop is super strong. And yeah, so and he won the game. That's all. All right. Oh, save. No. Move next. All right. Black to move.
Mm. Bishop c3, and they have to play queen e2 or queen f2, and bishop takes g2 wins a pawn.
Now, after bishop c3, what's the more stubborn? Like what?
After bishop c3, queen f2.
After bishop c3? No, not queen f2. Queen b1.
After bishop c3, oh yeah, queen b1. Yeah, then you just take on b1 and you take on g2, right? And you win a pawn, but it's opposite colored bishops.
Yeah, let's call bishops you want to win, and then let's you're gonna have to.
That's a little difficult. Maybe impossible.
Mhm.
Mm. Oh, wait, you played bishop a6.
Yes.
Oh, no,
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's the one.
that's nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's a little trick. That wins the game. Good. Yeah, this is a little bit harder, but if you'll just find the beginning of white's combination, it would be good. Okay, the whole combination as
Okay.
well. I mean,
I mean, queen h6 is the first thing that comes to mind.
now you think about it, yeah. What would you do?
Mm,
Because Larsen had to see the whole thing from here, not after like a couple moves played.
in that game, I would like almost automatically play queen h6.
Really? Just give a check and then think what's next? That's not a good idea.
Well, not like automatically, like after like 1 or 2 minutes.
Unless you see
It's
a
not
full
automatic.
flop, queen h6. The queen h6 you can play at any move, right? And really not
Okay,
no rush to do that.
maybe not the best idea. E5? No. Mm. I think that I'll play queen h6, and after king g8 or whatever, I would play e5.
Okay, I still don't understand what you need queen h6 for.
What?
What do you need queen h6 for? Why like
Well,
what if you want to play e5, why not to start with e5?
well, actually, I could just start with e5. But yeah, actually, I could. E5, f takes e5,
Mm-hmm.
then knight f takes e5,
Okay.
pawn takes, rook takes,
Okay.
and then after whatever they play, like queen to
Where do you think queen goes?
they have c7 is the only square.
c7, rook a to e1. Is that gonna be good?
A to e1?
Yeah, how do you defend against rook e7?
What?
No, I bring the second rook to e-file and threaten rook e7 check.
Yeah, after queen g7, just rook e1.
Yeah. The queen c7 is not like a most serious.
Queen
defense.
f7.
Queen f7, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then there's no knight on f3.
There's
Knight
no
on
knight on
f3
f3,
has
so
been
what do you do?
sacrificed.
How do you continue the attack?
Mm,
Same thing. You bring in another rook, right? Rook to e1.
yeah, but like, isn't there just like bishop takes?
No, then rook
No,
e8.
isn't there like rook e8?
Rook e8, you'll take it and take on b7 if you need to, right? I don't know.
All
Maybe
right.
there are better moves too, but like
I think bishop takes. I think bishop takes g2 first,
g2, rook e7. I don't know.
and then bishop d5.
Bishop d5, queen h6 check,
Oh yeah, you still have the knight on
followed
d4.
by knight f6,
Yeah.
followed by knight f6, and that's
Okay.
so no. After rook e1, you need to defend against rook e7. How do you defend? You put one
Knight c8.
knight. No, c8 is not serious. Again, you're disconnecting your rooks. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not a
true.
defense. Knight d5.
Knight d. Oh yeah, knight d5.
Knight
We're
d5.
in the middle of the board, and I think of the c8.
Right. And now you need to see a winning move, because Larsen sort from here. So up to that knight d5, it's very easy to calculate that. So moves are almost forced. But after knight d5, if you don't see that winning move, then you probably will not be playing e5. So you need to see it. So try, I'll give you a couple minutes. You'll try to figure it out. And if you don't see it from here, I'll put it on the board and you'll figure it out when it's on the board. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Mm,
Okay. Don't see it, right? Okay.
yeah, I still don't see it.
All right. So let's put it on the board. Ten,
Then the
10, 10. Oops, no.
other.
This one.
That's
Try to do it from here.
um, uh, You could try rook e7. That takes bishop b7. I mean, there is like, I move my queen and knight. There's queen.
Just a straightforward win. Just should see it very clearly.
Rook e7. Knight takes bishop b7. Rook d8. What? Mm,
Okay. It's not easy because, well, it's if you would do blunder check, you would find it in 5 seconds again. So that means
I did what?
if you do a simple blunder check, you would find it in 5 seconds. The correct.
Blunder check.
Yeah, but you're not doing it. You're just looking for the idea, but sometimes it's not.
So blunder check is like looking.
Captures the text, yeah. Checks captures the text.
Yeah. Okay.
There's only one
Check.
check.
So there's only one check. Capture is take on d5.
There.
And attacks. Take on d5 and rook e7.
No,
Yeah.
so if I'm saying 5 seconds, that means probably it would not go to the attacks, right? Because it's either captured or check. So
Capture. Bishop takes. Knight takes. What? Just check. King moves. Oh no, the knight on d5. Yeah, take. Knight takes. Rook takes e5.
that's queen takes.
Oh yeah, then there's still a queen. Right.
Very, very simple.
Simple.
Yep.
What? Am I just missing something?
Definitely.
Queen b2.
Yeah. Just overload the knight.
Mm-hmm.
Has to guard d7. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's queen b2 is not a difficult move here, but
All the way.
person have to see it from here. Okay, and that's a little
That's the difficult part about this.
it's a visualization that's like at its best. You just need to see position very, very clearly. And yeah. Okay. I'm gone. Okay, this is a long positional attack. We'll spend too much time if I'm gonna give it to you. This is not okay. This is simple. Okay. Wait.
Mm. Mm. Knight f5? No. Oh yeah, knight f5, pawn takes queen c3.
No, if pawn takes, then yeah.
Queen c3.
Do you think I have to take it, like necessarily?
Well, if you don't, yeah, you do have to take it, right?
Can I
Yeah,
take?
you have to take it because if you put in my king f8, I just have like take on g7. If you play, if you move your bishop, all right, you could actually play bishop f8.
But can I take the rook?
No, actually, yes, you can.
Mm-hmm. But idea is not bad. You just have to make it work. Maybe just
Oh yeah, queen c3 first, but then there's just rook takes c4. And no plus in that.
you have to make some adjustment to the idea, but make it work. Yeah.
Queen c1? No. Okay. Um,
Okay.
only real thing I can think of. Knight c6 doesn't do anything.
All right.
Knight f5, there's just like king.
Yeah, knight f5 is initial idea. So because
Yeah,
it looks cool, attack the bishop, you cannot take it, so it looks cool. The rook takes c4, and max you can get like to get.
it's a pawn.
Oh, actually, not even the pawn because you cannot take back on c4, right? Bishop is hanging.
All right.
Yeah. So, well then, just don't be like fixated on knight f5
Okay.
because queen gets to c3. Doesn't matter where the knight goes, right?
Yeah,
So
you could play like knight takes e6.
the alternatives.
You could play knight e6, but after rook c4. Oh, I think I found it.
Okay.
Knight e6.
Mm-hmm.
After rook takes c4, queen h6.
But that's beautiful. That it also might work. Okay, let me think.
It doesn't actually because bishop is. No,
Because
it does work. It does work.
the knight of 6, yeah, it's a hold on a second. Queen h6 is a beautiful one. Does that really work? You know what? It's might, yeah.
Or you could actually just play knight h6. Knight
Knight
h6.
h6 is our original solution, yeah. But looks like queen h6. Oh no, Queen h6, maybe I can go bishop f8.
Oh,
Right?
that's annoying.
Yeah, bishop f8, and yeah, and you cannot take the bishop to the
Yeah,
knight.
knight h6 is just clear cut one.
Then it's knight e6, rook takes c4, and knight h6. That wins.
Okay.
Okay, cool. 8. Oh,
Last one maybe.
okay. Yeah.
Final, right?
No, okay, yeah. This is a hard one, so take it. Yeah. Whatever. So that would be the last one.
Okay. Queen h3. There's just queen h3 makes sense.
Queen h3 not bad. Yeah, but
Yeah.
queen
Not
c8.
like winning tactic or anything. No. That sucks.
Yeah. If it's queen h3, it probably would not make it into a problem, right? Because it's just a regular move.
What if you play like bishop g5? No, that
Nah.
no. What if you take on e6? If they just take your queen.
That's okay. I'll give you the first move, you'll give me the second.
First is queen. Okay, yeah. Not bad.
I'm threatening rook h3,
Yeah,
right?
what I thought. Yeah, bishop g7.
Alright, what's the second move?
Second move is queen takes g6.
Yep. That would be correct. Queen takes g6.
Yeah, fine. And then bishop takes, and after
Here, no,
f7.
yeah. So it's not like a force from here, but no, it's clearly
It's a lot better. Like bishop takes.
here. No, a lot of different wins here. Larsen chose to play rook g5. Uh, because I don't even know why exactly. Probably a lot of other moves wins, but very simple idea. Rook
Yeah.
goes and actually against Petrosian, and he played b5, no total desperado. And after rook g3, resign.
Okay.
No, okay, so I'm gonna send your dad like again this book, all right,
Okay.
and and the file. So let me show you how I suggest you study this book. So the file looks like this. Okay, where is it? Yeah, it's right here. So when you open the file, it's goes by chapter, chapter 1, chapter 2. So you put, no, I hope you have like a good big screen at home, because the book
Chap,
should, or
I'm
book.
just on like a small laptop.
No, okay, well then
Yeah.
you will have to arrange it like this, right? So for
Okay.
example, game one, okay, and on the left side you open up the book, something like this, and let's go through this. And here we go, book one. So you're reading the book and you plan the moves, like, oops, you plan the
On chess piece or lead chess or something.
right here, yeah. Yeah, that's you need it the other way around, because otherwise you'll see that part that you don't need. You just need to see the board like this one. And right. Oh, and you're reading like F3, or is it like F3? Oh, and reading comments night before what he said. So he played very original style, and in this book, there's one of his most classical games. So I suggest you, like, without Russian or anything, just go through this. Okay, there's a
Okay.
very cool thing. Together with all games already in the file, so you don't have to do anything. You don't really have to do with the board. Okay, just like try to read comments and let's go. And no rush. Okay. That would be like a very, very good training if you can do that. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll see you guess next week. Bye.
Bye.